Hello, hello. Welcome to another movie trailer Tuesday. Happy to be here. I'm happy you're here with me. Today is a good day. Why is it a good day? Because we're going live and we're hanging out, we're chit-chatting, we're having a good time. I'm in the Pacific Northwest and there's this crazy heat wave that is coming through that is here currently, and we're talking 100-degree weather, and it's supposed to be like low 80s, high 70s. Getting pretty tired of it. I think a lot of us are feeling, aren't you guys on the east side of the country feeling kind of more of like a cold? I feel like you're going through like kind of a cold spell. Well, upper Northwest is quite the opposite. Very hot. Today, we've got 7 trailers, which is a little bit shorter than usual, but I like 7. That's like a good amount. I think sub 10 trailers makes for, you're not bored, you're still engaged like me. It's like, okay, I'm still watching the trailers, I'm excited. There's a couple here that are especially interesting, and the one on screen now it's one that like it popped up a minute ago, and I've been wanting to watch it, but finally I'm going to watch it. I have a lot of curiosity about it. Bugonia, I think is what it's called, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'll get a little bit more into it, but if you don't know, my name's Austin. This is the Movie Trailer Tuesday live show we do every single Tuesday. Try to do it around noon. Sometimes it changes. I'm trying to see like when you guys are most active and most, like, when are you listening? When are you here? Like, when you got time? If you're at work, if I do in the middle of the day like this, like during your lunchtime, lunch break, depending on where you are in the country, it's just like, are you able to watch? Are you working? Can you throw me on? You throw it in the background? Or do you like it a little bit more like right before work? They say around 4 o'clock, people are on their phones more when they're at work. It's like they are winding down. They stop doing their job essentially and just start scrolling through Instagram. So they say that's sometimes a good time. Then I think later. Now there's just so many ways it can go. But you know what I mean? Where it's like, when you guys available? So it might change, but usually right now it's right around noon. We go live. Yesterday, I just dropped one of the last week of the movies news episodes. Every Monday, I drop a video. It's called Last Week of the Movies, and I go over all of the like news that has dropped within the last week. We go over box office numbers. We talk about the next movies coming up this week, stuff that I've seen. So if you're interested in that, I guess you should check it out. This last week was it was a pretty decent week, kind of interesting. Amazon is going to, if they're getting, what are they getting? They're not getting sued, but anyway, you don't own the movies that you buy from Amazon. You're basically renting them, and if anything happens, Amazon can just take them away. So we talk about that. We talk about a few other things, and then I just recently watched Chasing. What's that movie called? It just came out. Darren Aronofsky. Austin. Oh my gosh. Dude, for some reason I can never... Caught stealing. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering it, but boy, it is solid, and I totally recommend it. It is a super fun ride. Honestly, like the thing I like most about it is that it is just, it's so well written. I mean, like, it's so well written. It's so smooth, and like each event causes another thing to happen. Then you move to the next thing. Like it's the way a story is supposed. It's you know a good story when you see it. It's like, man, that was it. So definitely, Caught Stealing falls into that like that vein. Dude, Joe and Cass Pooler, what's up, Austin? How's it going? It's going good. Today's a good day. How's it going for you? We're getting ready to watch some trailers. I just was kind of chit-chatting for a second, giving the lowdown on things. But we're about to start Bugonia and then going through the rest of the trailers. Let's do it. Why not? Enough chit-chat. Let's see what this trailer's got to offer. The new one from the one and only, whatever his name is, Yorgos Lanthimos. See what he's got to say.
Good morning, Corey.
Good morning, Michelle.
I believe every company should strive to form a diverse table, to empower people of different skills.
Dude, Emma Stone.
every time. What is it?
Skills and identities.
To foster a new generation of, okay, let's go again.
They want you to think it's you, that it's you
Jesse
who made this
Plemons.
world,
Love him. Love to see him.
but it's always been them. All we've lost, all that's been done to us, we're setting that right again. Greetings. Welcome to the headquarters of the human resistance.
Where's my hair?
Your hair has been destroyed to prevent you from contacting your ship.
What ship?
Your mothership?
Okay. In the next 48 hours, the police and the FBI will begin a statewide manhunt.
October. I wonder if it's like a horror movie.
I am crucial. In all humility, I can say that. Think of it like you abducted the governor, but worse. There is no possible scenario where you benefit from this incident.
That was really good. My pulse is racing right now. I've done a ton of research on this. You're killing our planet.
Alien fellas.
I'm not an alien.
You're lying to me.
What's the difference? You know this is crazy. You know this is wrong.
I know who you are. I know what you are.
I know you too, Teddy.
It's fine. It's cool.
It looked different than I was imagining. I still think just the way that Yorgos does stuff, I feel like I could see her turning into a alien at the end of it. But I thought for sure when I read the write-up, two conspiracy-obsessed young men kidnap a high-powered CEO of a major company, convinced that she's an alien intent on destroying planet Earth. I thought when I read that, I was like, I think that she's probably definitely an alien. But then watching that, I was like, maybe not. It looked better than I thought, actually. So that's a good feeling to feel like maybe it could be good. The issue right now for me is that I feel like Yorgos has had some big misses. I feel like his two most recent movies have missed very much for me in Poor Things and The Favorite I'm looking at right now. Oh, and Kinds of Kindness. So 3 misses. And I mean, really the last movie that I liked were Killing of a Sacred Deer and The Lobster. The Lobster is so good, but it's like, I'm interested in Yorgos, but he's losing me, man. And then the fact, I don't know, like I like Emma Stone, but it's like something's happened to her. I'm not sure what it is, where she's not quite as, I kind of miss like the La La Land Emma Stone and less of like the Poor Things Emma Stone. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I was actually, I'm pleasantly surprised. Real quick, I want to see the Ari Aster helped produce it. Emma Stone, they're all producing it. I wanted to see who wrote it. The writer, Will Tracy, he did The Menu is the only other thing he's done. The Menu's okay. It's written pretty well. Huh. We'll have to see how Bugonia turns out. Up next is The Secret Agent.
Isso é feito aqueles programas americanos de proteção à testemunha.
Aqui a gente faz mambembe, jeitinho brasileiro.
Eu tô ameaçado de morte. Eu não teria vindo aqui pedir sua ajuda se eu não achasse que era uma situação perigosa.
This trailer is pretty weak. Just as like, look at our accolades.
Eu
Look at what we've done.
não sou uma pessoa violenta. Mas esse cara, eu matava ele com um martelo.
All right. Yeah, that didn't do much for me. I mean, what did we learn? We didn't learn anything. That this guy is trying to kill people and people are trying to kill him. I don't know. I do like Wagner more, though. A big fan. So I could be here for it. It said legendary filmmaker. What else has this guy done? Nothing I've seen. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, nothing popular even. So not a ton to say about that. Wish there was, but there's just not. Up next, father, mother, sister, brother. We skip around a little bit because sometimes like we've already watched a lot of these, like, what's that one called? Like Bone Lake was already on here. Anyway, but yeah, up next, brother, sister, mother, father, son, sister, sibling.
What do you say we toast our tea to family relations?
Oh.
Kylo Ren.
It's wonderful to see you both. Very happy to see them on the one hand, but I just have to keep them from stirring things up.
You've always been my favorite son.
Well, your only son.
As far as we know.
You're dead.
It's where they're playing the names after the person is shown. You want to play them before. This is a nitpick.
We seem
Just
to
saying.
be accidentally color coordinated. How embarrassing.
Can you toast with tea, though?
Really?
What these trailers? These are terrible. Who compiled this? What did we learn? Nothing. I'll read you the write-up. 3 stories concerning the relationship between adult children, their somewhat distant parent or parents, and each other. So just like kind of a family drama that with Adam Driver in it. I don't know who else was in this that like I recognized. That comedian from that super popular show. Can't remember it. The Miami? Bro, I'm not even gonna try. I don't know why I can't say that. Mayim. Oh my gosh, names. Does anybody else have a trouble with names? I feel like, am I alone in this that I can't read a name? I feel like I wish I could read a name, but I apparently I can't. Yeah, but that was lame. I mean, I wanted more to say about this, but it just was lame. Up next is All of You. It is a love movie. Love. Romantic. And let's see what it has to say. Movie. Apple.
What's the deal with you two?
We went to uni together. We're like BFFs.
BFFs who never dated? Tell me that I'm making a good decision.
No, awful.
Great, thanks.
You know this is going to ruin our friendship. Everyone we know is taking the test. As soon as they meet their soulmate, they vanish.
You could still do it, you know, it's not too late.
I don't want to do it.
What if a test could find your soulmate?
Just find it.
Oh.
Discovery. You're taking all the fun parts out.
I love Lucas. We're really very happy.
Yeah, but what is not your
Sorry, I haven't seen you
soulmate?
in a while.
That's okay. We both have lives. I just really missed you.
Ow! Sasha!
The day I took the test, did you think it might be you?
Oh, she took the test. She knows.
Nah.
He definitely loves you.
Goldstein and Poots. Dude, Apple TV must love Brett Goldstein. He's in like all their shows.
I don't think you really understand how complicated it is for me.
Do you think it's easy for me? All I want is you.
A little long. Just tease me. September 26th. I thought it looked good, actually. I'm interested in it, definitely. I was just looking to see Imogen Poots. Freak, what was I going to see? I forgot. I totally just spaced it. Apple TV Plus. What was it? I don't remember. I thought it looked good. I thought it looked like sweet and nice. Oh, that's what I was going to say. My prediction is that the test says that they're not soulmates, but they still want to be together. It's my guess. I feel pretty comfortable saying that, actually. We'll have to see. We'll see if I'm right or I'm wrong. I think I might watch it. It had some pre-screenings on on Letterboxd. There are some reviews out of not very many reviews. Let's see, 100, but about 200 reviews. It's at a 3.3, which isn't awesome. Some of what the people are saying, an emotional little film that pulled me in. It's grand, sweeping romance from start to finish. Brett Goldstein, romantic lead, huge. Brett Goldstein, male wife, confirmed. I don't even know what that means. Brett Goldstein, I would never let my husband and child come between us. It's funny. Like past lives, but if she made all the wrong decisions. Well, okay. Everybody, the Letterboxd likes Brett Goldstein. What's not to like? Seems like a good guy. But yeah, I think I'll say it looked interesting. Looked good. It did actually look good, but 3.3 isn't great. But maybe it's a little long. Maybe like the trailer, it's a little too long. Hold on, I'm going to look at the length. It is a... No, it doesn't give me a... 98 minutes? Dude, bro. I'm definitely seeing it now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, up next, we have... Up next, we have Hold on just a sec. Hamnet we watched last week. Is this thing on? Dude, I can't even wait. Women in Camp 10. Watched, Play Dirty. All these were on last week's show. Grow, which is... it's on like a streaming service that nobody has right there. So this is what we've got for... Dude. Okay, wait. 2 films. Does anybody know what this is? Baahubali. Okay. This is the same guy that did the whatever movie that was huge. Hold on, I've got it pulled up because I've got to talk about this, but I don't remember the name of it because Baahubali, the epic, he did RRR, like the just crazy wild, bro. Okay, so I hate this movie, or I hated RRR. And this is going to be huge again. What did I hate about RRR? Because I know that I'm alone in this, is that I had a handful of arguments with a handful of different people telling me like how awesome it was. And my whole point was that how fake everything is and how like over the top. And I get that's the point. I understand. My point is that it's also trying to be serious. And so it feels like ultra campy, because that's what camp is. Camp is to like make a joke out of a serious thing, and that is what these movies do like so perfectly. Now there might be some type of like cultural divide thing, and I totally get that. So if you are Indian and you do like this, and it's like that's just like part of, I understand that, but from like the American side of things, when people, I think it was just part of the zeitgeist and everybody wanted to be on that bandwagon. They didn't want to say it was like actually they didn't get it, but this is American camp if there ever was camp. Like, this is what these movies, that's the definition. Like, a serious thing that is made a joke or like supposed to be funny, right? Where you've got like a lot of like horror movies are like that, where it's like scary, but it's all a joke and it's played off like silly. That is what these movies are. They are pure camp. And if you're here for like that action camp, then you're here for it. So I want to see, I'm sure that I'm going to see a guy like flying. He's going to like freaking like choke out an elephant or something. Let's see. Let's watch it together, shall we? All right, I should have waited. Oh, is this out? Oh, before? Wait a second. I see. So see, I clearly didn't understand. I said I went on that rant for nothing. I'm going to feel the same way about his next movie. But so what this epic is, it's the two movies put together. I see. I understand. Because I'm on a Letterboxd and I was like, no, this says it comes out in 2025, but it's because it's the two movies combined. The beginning and then the conclusion. It's two movies. Anyway, it's probably going to blow up because everybody watched RRR, and then now they're going to be like, oh, what's this other thing? The Epic, and they're going to watch it, and they're going to think it's so cool. 230 minutes. If it gets big enough, I'll probably have to watch it and then give my thoughts, but I'm pretty sure they'll be very much, these are campy movies. All right, up next. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. Wait. Woo. Excuse me. Bless me. All right. Yeah, the beginning and the conclusion. Dude, that is hilarious. Huh. Okay. What's next? We only have a couple more before we wrap this episode up. Are we having a good time? Are we partying? I feel like I feel a little bit like I maybe upset some people with my Bollywood take, but that's how I feel. There's campy movies. That is what camp is. And I'm sorry for it. I'm actually not sorry for it, but I would love to hear like the other side of it. Like, why is it not camp? Why am I wrong? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will 100% talk back to you. I'll probably I'll use your comments in a video or something to like really talk about it. But up next is Sisu, Road to Revenge. October 31st. The first Sisu was a blast. And so I'm assuming now they've got a higher budget. This one too will be a blast.
Yegor Dragonov, you killed hundreds of civilians.
I can't remember the first one they were speaking English, or if they did that so that it'll have like a bigger audience.
The legend entered Soviet Union 10 hours ago. I'm sending you to clean up your mess.
I think the legend has been homesick. Go on.
Dude, camp. This is what I'm talking about. This is camp, right? And it's awesome. I would even say like John Wick is like camp to a degree, right?
They're saying I lit the fire in you. I will put it out. You are a mistake, an aberration. I will show you that there are worse things than death.
Dude.
You stubborn motherfucker. Unleash hell. You are going to be buried in the frozen ground, like the rest of your family.
Bro. Back-to-back camp movies. Heck yeah. Fun camp, right? I'll take it. But it knows. So the difference, if you're like, why don't you like the Bollywood ones? This one knows that it's camp. But maybe the Bollywood ones do that, and this is where the issue that I'm talking about is, because the people I talked to told me, they're like, no, it's not camp. Like, it's not. They don't know that they're trying to be funny, right? They don't know that this is supposed to be funny. But if they do, then like I'm totally fine with that. That's the difference. I just had to look it up just to see. Camp, I look like perplexity. What is camp? Like, what does it mean? Camp is an aesthetic and sensibility that finds appeal or amusement in things that are exaggerated, artificial, and over the top, often with a playful or ironic tone. It embraces heightened. Whoa, dude. What? Dude, I don't know. There's two words I can't even pronounce. I don't know if they're theatricality that can be seen as a bad taste or niche. But with a self-aware, that's the key, self-aware and sometimes subversive edge, camp challenges traditional ideas of beauty and seriousness and often uses humor and irony to celebrate the unconventional, outrageous, or absurd. It is historically... So yeah. Boom. That's it. Very good. That's how I feel. And I think that the Bollywood movies are campy. But they're bad because they don't know that they're camp. Does that make sense? I'm done with it. Did I just lose the entire audience? I feel like I did. Because I don't have it. I need to formulate the thought better, but that's it in a nutshell. The Bollywood movies like that are campy, but they don't know that they're campy, which makes them bad. The end. All right. Enough of that. We just have one left. One movie left, and it is called Dead of Winter. I guess they're doing all these re-releases, like Back to the Future's coming back out. Twilight Saga's coming back out. It's like they're like, all right, instead of remaking everything and having it fail, let's just re-release the thing that we would have remade and just have it make money again. Which honestly isn't a terrible idea, because there's a lot of movies that like I wish that I could have seen in theaters.
Carl had an unusual request. He wanted his ashes to be scattered up north.
Try that again, you're dead.
Hello? Anyone out there? It's an emergency. There's been a kidnapping. Anyone?
Mark Menchaca. He was in that's him.
There.
What are you doing up here?
Just a little fishing.
By yourself?
Freak, that Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Ozark.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know where Lake Hildar is, would you?
Yeah. Just back over the hill here.
Okay. Well, stay warm.
Emma Thompson is good.
What did she want?
I gave her directions to the lake.
I need you to stop being so nice to people.
Oh. Judy Greer is a bad guy.
You hurt. I'm not
Oh, I wonder if she gets in there and rescues the girl. Come on, trailer people.
We have to make this work. Why are you doing this?
Look lame. I just was looking. I wanted to see who directed it. His name is Brian Kirk, and he did his most popular movie is 21 Bridges, which came out in 2019. I remember hearing about it, but like they needed to get out of New York and do something. I can't remember exactly, but well, that didn't look great. It didn't look great. It had some decent actors in it, but yeah, nothing to write home about. That's for sure. Well, that was it. This week was more of a letdown than I kind of thought it was going to be, actually. It became a lesson on camp and what is and what isn't camp. Let me know if you agree or disagree below. But yeah, that's kind of it. Well, I am going to drop my... Dude, see, here we go again. I don't know what it is. I try to see caught stealing. I can't remember the name. I'm going to release Caught Stealing here hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I need to edit it. Hopefully I can get it done, edited today, and release it tomorrow. And we'll be cruising because, bro, it is so good. And honestly, if you're here right now, I'm going to tell you, like I said, the writing is so good. But on top of that, Austin, what is his name? Caught stealing. What the heck? Austin Butler crushes it. Like, he carries it. He's basically in every single scene, and without him, it would not have been what it was. But also, I mean, like Regina King, Matt Smith, Zoe Kravitz is in it. I don't like Zoe Kravitz. And I don't think she's actually that good of an actress, and she's just like the epitome of a Nepo baby, and that bugs me. But like, dude, it's so good. It's so well written. It's such a fun story. It's fast paced. It's so good. Totally recommend it. Caught Stealing. It's in theaters right now, so go see it while it's there. It'll be worth your time. And yeah, I think that's how we're gonna end the show. Like I said, last week of the movies news episodes drop every Monday. Review, discussion, analysis videos drop during the week. I have shorts that drop every single day. So we watch movies. We love movies. If you're here for that, if you like that stuff, then you are part of the family, man. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you either tomorrow if you want to stick around and see some more videos and content, or I'll see you next week for another Movie Trailer Tuesday. Thanks for being here. Either way, I appreciate you spending some time dropping by if you drop by. And yeah, I will see you all later.